Hey, what's going on guys? I am JAKRS. And so if you've been watching my streams recently, you would have known that I've been grinding a lot of trades to get enough keys to buy one of the most expensive cars in Rocket League. So what I've done is try to maximize the amount of cost that the car is. So we've taken the sections, which is the car, the mystery decal, the wheels, the topper, the antenna, and also the trail to be able to get a very expensive car. So without further ado, in some of the following clips, I'm going to be showing you guys some of the trades which led up to getting this car, and then afterwards showing you guys some gameplay with how sweet this white Endo looks. Then also after that I have a massive announcement for the channel, so stay tuned and drop a like to celebrate 5,000 subscribers on the channel. Okay, so the first trade that we're starting off with is for the Scorer White Endo, and I give the guy 14 keys and 3 heat waves, which is actually pretty good because that adds up to 70 keys, seeing as it's worth around 85 plus, seeing as Scorer is tier 2 and the second best cert. Okay, next we're moving on to the 20XX, and I pay the guy 2 Hex and 4 screens for Alice and Crimson Tunicas, which does add up to around 44 keys worth, seeing as 20XX does go for around 55. Next, 2 PCC imports for 2 painted Wildcat ears, the Crimson going for 3 keys, the white for 2, so that is a very good trade. Next we're moving on to the Beta Nugget, and this is priced at around 18 keys, so 3 Labyrinths with 2 certified does add up to around 16 keys, so that is quite a good price, but although people don't really buy it anymore. Next, the trade for the white Zombas certified juggler. I do end up paying a normal Endo, Crimson Endo, a certified Victor Heatwave, black Zombas and 11 keys, which does add up to around just under 100 keys mark, which, seeing as they do go for around 110 plus, and then also with the certification, in my opinion is a very good deal for the white Zombie. Right, so we're starting off and we're going to build the car. I'm going to click customize car, and as you can see I've got a Scorer White Endo, and I've been using this car so much recently that I've managed to get the certification up to capable already. And yeah, in my opinion this car is the nicest looking car on Rocket League. I did pay around 70 keys worth for this car, but that was a really good deal, and it is worth about 85 plus on the PlayStation 4. So we're going to equip that now. Moving on, we've got the 20XX, and although this isn't certified, it's still the most valuable mystery decal on Rocket League. So that comes in at around 45 to 50 keys, but a lot of people do overpay for it, and I've seen it go for around 55 recently. We're not going to quite customize the car yet with a paint finish, so we're going to move on to the tire, and I managed to pick up some, although they're only juggler, some certified white Zomba wheels. So I'm going to apply that to both teams because they do look very nice on both teams. Next we have the Crimson Tachyon, which we managed to pick up on stream, and a white Tachyon that we got as an ad on a trade, and I'm going to show them to you guys now. They do look really nice, especially the red Tachyon, especially the Crimson Tachyon for the red team, which looks, in my opinion, the best Tachyon, although it's not the most expensive. The white Zombas have risen so much in price recently, up to around 110 plus keys, and although this certification isn't too good, I think it would add a few keys onto that, so that's pretty great. Crimson Tachyon is going for around 10 keys, and then white Tachyon going for around 12-13 keys. But I did have this Tachyon before, and it did sell for around 16 keys because a lot of people are overpaying it because it does look very nice. Okay, we're moving on to the toppers now. We've got some Wildcat ears which I managed to pick up quite cheaply. We have the Crimson for red team, and we do have the white which matches our Tachyon for the blue team. I managed to pick these up quite cheap with just 1 PCC import each. And then finally we're moving on to the antenna, which I've chosen, of course, the Beta Nugget, which does go for around 18 keys, but is starting to drop in price because people don't think it looks too great, although I do know it is quite highly priced on the PC. Okay, so this is our car. It is very expensive. I'd price it as around 300 plus pounds, and I'm not too sure what that would be in dollars or euros, but yeah, that is a staggering amount to pay for a car on Rocket League. Although the Wildcat ears don't look too good on the Endo, in my opinion it is still a very clean looking car, and I'm just going to change up the paint finishes now to make it look very nice. Yeah, let's just see what we can do. Okay, so I've decided to go for this look for the car. You guys don't have to necessarily pick the white. I didn't necessarily have to pick the white Zombas to have quite an expensive car. I could have gone with the white roulettes instead, but although they are cheaper than the white Zombas, and also the crimson roulettes, which do look very, very nice. Okay, so I'm going to jump into a few games with this car now and show you guys how it looks in game. And while doing that, I have a very special announcement for you guys, so stay tuned. Okay guys, so recently and very unfortunately, I was kicked out of the biggest community on PlayStation. It was nearly at around 60,000 members, and I'm not too sure why I was removed from it. But apparently I was messing around, and that's no problem at all, because what I've managed to do for you guys is set up our own PlayStation community. As you'll see on screen, it is named RL Trading Station, and feel free, and I would love if you guys watching, if you're on the PlayStation platform, to join the community and connect with other players on PlayStation and talk about trading. I've only just made it, so I haven't customized it much yet, but I've made it so that it's scam free and that people trying to scam on there will be removed. The more that community does grow, the more events I will be doing on the community, such as giveaways and also special sub games just for that community. So join that so you can find out whenever I'm doing a special event for you guys. Also soon I am going to be recording a Q&A video. So if you guys have any questions for me and you have reached this point in the video, then leave a question down for me in the comments section, and I'll be answering those questions for a separate video in the future. Once again, I would like to thank you guys so much for 5,000 subscribers. Hopefully we can be on the road to 10,000 subscribers, and I will for sure work very hard on this YouTube channel for us to get to that point. So if you guys enjoyed the trades that I showed you at the start of the video, and you enjoyed seeing the gameplay of this very expensive car, then please drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and also leave a comment for the Q&A which I said. Okay guys, so I've been JAKRS, you guys have been great, as always. This is the end of this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.